Hi everyone, welcome to that Telugu family. How about you all join me on a trip to Oahu today? I compiled a list of top 10 things to do in Oahu. Let's jump in. To begin with, Oahu is part of an island state called Hawaii that's part of the United States of America. Hawaii is a group of islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and it primarily consists of 4 islands: Maui, Big Island, Oahu, and Kauai. In addition to these, there are quite a few tiny islands that surround these islands. Oahu is the island that has the capital city of Hawaii, Honolulu. Every one of these islands is beautiful in their own way, but today we are going to talk about Oahu. Look at that beautiful sunrise view from the Airbnb house that we stayed at. The beach and the water was so close that you could hear the sound of the waves. This is on the eastern side of Oahu, and the beach was literally steps away from the building we stayed at. If you want an experience like this, I will tell you where to stay in Oahu. Oahu has primarily one tourist spot, and that's called Waikiki. Quite a few attractions in Oahu are close to Waikiki: malls, restaurants, the zoo, etc. On the eastern side, the beaches are calm and serene with fewer crowds, plus there are quite a few attractions there. And if you are able to stay on the east side, you are going to get this experience where you can be right next to the ocean. There are a few Airbnbs on the east side near the Punalu and Haula area. If you want to stay on the Waikiki, there's a bunch of hotels close to the beach in Waikiki as well. Now on to the top things to do in Oahu. Obviously, the top on the list is the beach. All the beaches in Oahu are beautiful. This one on the east side has an amazing sunrise view. And this is the building where we stayed at. Here you can take a walk, do some snorkeling, or play in the sand. Now let's talk about the attractions on the east side. The second one on the list is the Polynesian Cultural Center. This is a must-visit place when you are in Oahu. This place has a lot of activities designed to reflect the culture and traditions of each of the islands in Polynesia. There are waterfalls like these, canoe rides, and also demos on how early people made fire and things like that. This is the most popular attraction here. On each canoe, dancers perform to the tunes depicting the culture of their island. Next on the list is Waimea Bay. If you are into surfing, this is the place. In surfing season, there are competitions that happen where surfers from across the country gather there. The next stop on our trip was the Japanese Buddhist temple. This was a beautiful temple with a lagoon, gardens, and more. And they had a large bell that people would come and ring for luck. And the entire place was so calm and serene. It's beautiful. Next stop is Kualoa Ranch. This is where the Jurassic Park was shot at. As you might remember from that movie, the views in this ranch are breathtaking. This place has a bus tour that takes you through all the sets of the movie, like these. As this is a ranch, there are quite a few animals. This bus driver loves this cow and feeds her fruits every day on his way. Now that we are done with the east side, let's move on to Waikiki. We stayed very close to the beach, even on the Waikiki side, and continued our trip starting with the zoo. The zoo here is large and has plenty of animals. As you can see from the aerial view of the zoo, it's pretty big and it took us about 3 to 4 hours to cover everything. The baby elephant here is playing with a rock as if it's a ball. This zoo also has lions, tigers, turtles, giraffes, zebras, and a bunch of animals that are fun to watch. That same afternoon, we went to the Waikiki beach. Zoo is pretty close to the beach. And this is an aerial view of the beach from the hotel we stayed at. We got to enjoy the beautiful sunset here and stayed there in the beach late into the evening. And this is a picture that I took from the aeroplane of the Diamond Head crater. At the crater, there is a hiking trail that you can hike. Next on our list is pineapple plantation. Here you can ride a train that takes you through the farms of banana, pineapple of course, and mango and more. And this place has a large maze that is so much fun to go through, both for kids and grown-ups. And they also have a restaurant that is pineapple themed, and we had our lunch there. There you have the top 10 things to do in Oahu. Now let's talk about the tips to make your trip that much more memorable. First thing, go in off-season. We have been to Hawaii 3 times and every single time between October and November. If you can, split your stay between Waikiki and the East Coast to make the most of both the experiences. And at least stay for 4 days if you can. And if you are traveling with kids, be sure to book Airbnb with a kitchen to make your life easier. There's a Walmart and a bunch of drugstores in the city in Honolulu. So as soon as you land, go there, pick up some groceries and snacks. Also buy some sand toys and snorkel gear and such for most fun at the beach. Hope you found this video informative and useful. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos. Thank you.